Martin Luther King Day was created in order to honor Martin Luther King Jr., an activist who became the most visible spokesperson and leader in the civil rights movement. This year at the Benjamin School, we held a virtual assembly honoring Martin Luther King Jr.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is someone who acted completely selflessly in order to fight for and try to protect the rights and freedoms of all people. He really did devote his whole life putting many things on the line for the sake of the betterment of this nation, this country, and all the people in it.
The MLK Assembly this year was a lot different. Like many things this year due to the virus, we had to do it virtually. So I filmed and edited the video for the assembly. We had somebody speak, Garrison Gelman came and spoke, and then Caleb Roll and Emma Hardiman performed Mariah Carey's song. To carry on. And then it was followed by a TED Talk, and we spoke about prejudice and bias in our own life in our advisories.
The assembly focused on Martin Luther King's goal of equality.
His contributions to society, as you can see today, we're in 2021. In his speech where he wanted to see little white girls and little black boys be able to be on the same playing field, to be equal. As you can see with Caleb Roll and Emma Hardiman, as they sang Hero together, that's part of what his whole speech and his dream was about. We saw it today in honoring him on MLK Day.
Although we recognize and honor Martin Luther King Jr.'s contributions to combating racism and segregation, we must continue his legacy by taking action to combat racism on and off campus.
I feel like we should do more things like the assembly. We should basically all come together. Don't matter what race, you could be Hispanic, black, white, don't matter what are you. We should all just come together and just, have equality. I feel like once we get that down, this world will be a better place.
We must honor Martin Luther King Jr. and his legacy by taking action to combat racial injustice. Reporting for BTV News Channel 3, I'm Sydney Steinger.